Our next guest owns the Houston restaurant Riel, reclosing his restaurant over safety concerns for his staff. Ryan Leshane joins us this morning to talk about the situation in Texas as it pertains to restaurants and services. Ryan, thanks for the time. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
It sounds like you've been on somewhat of a journey since the pandemic began here in this country a few months ago. Can you just talk about what happened and the decisions you've made leading up to today?
Well, we basically had to change the way we ran our restaurant and service overnight. When this stuff all started, we really didn't know what to do. So within 48 hours, we became a takeout restaurant, and we've just been trying to adapt day to day.
Why the reclosure after getting the green light from the state?
Well, we opened back up at 50%, but we just kept seeing other restaurants, especially other restaurants in the Montrose area, the neighborhood that we're in, having positive tests come back. And a lot of the restaurants are guys that I know, they're friends of mine, and just speaking with them and seeing that a lot of the positive test results are coming back. The people weren't even sick, they're asymptomatic. So we kind of just decided to take things into our own hands and get everyone tested and then take it from there.
Ryan, it's Morgan. I'm looking at these notes and the initial shutdown. It looks like you furloughed almost all of your staff. When you decided to reopen, did you hire people back? And now that you're having to reclose again, what does it mean for those employees? Well,
we got pretty much everybody back. And then, we reopened at 50%, and then we closed. We only closed for 12 days. We just decided kind of like, hey, enough's enough. We set up appointments for everyone to get tested. And once everyone's test results came back, we're actually opening up today back at 50%.
Okay. I'm also curious about two of the other things we've been hearing about where restaurants and small businesses around the country are concerned as we've seen these reopening efforts take root. The first is liability. How concerned are you about that, and how much would it help to see the government put some sort of protections in place? And the second one is business interruption insurance, whether you've had issues on that front as well. And again, if it would help if you saw the government step in or some sort of policy put in place that would, help with getting refunded on that front too.
Well, that's one thing why we tried to be proactive and close, because there's been zero guidance or zero leadership when it comes to this. Like I'm a cook. I'm not a doctor or a scientist or a government official. So I really don't know what's going on here. So we're just, like I said, we're doing things day to day here. And as of business interruption insurance, it doesn't exist.